YouTube è diventato sempre meno user friendly. Ok, perfetto. Allora vi voglio dire due, cioè voglio dirvi due cose. La prima è che ho saltato un pezzo, mi sono messo a giocare per il conto mio senza trasmettere. In pratica quel che è successo è che Susie e Lancers sono diventati best friends forever, però Lancers è figlio del re, del tiranno del posto che non vuole farli uscire sigillando la fontana e quindi ha lasciato il party e nel seguire Susie, Chris e Ralsei sono finiti in trappola, sono finiti in prigione. Da lì abbiamo visto Susie che affronta Lancer e alla fine Susie ha avuto questa epifania, è cresciuta, diciamo, ha deciso di smettere di essere violenta e attaccare qualunque cosa perché vuole sconfiggere il re col pacifismo. Questa è la storia di Susie. La prima parte secondo me è tutto character building per Susie. Perché ho saltato questa parte? Perché me ne ho reso conto che mi rompo i coglioni in una maniera assurda a tradurre ogni cosa. Quindi commenterò, parlerò, ma non tradurrò più, anzi, d'ora in poi I will be speaking English from now on. Deal? And if somebody wants the Italian script and everything, I think I will be working on a mod to translate the first two chapters in Italian, because I've seen a tutorial on how to change the texts so I can translate. It's gonna be kinda hard making justice to Toby Fox's sense of humor while translating, but I'll do my best. So without further ado, let's move on. Come on, don't be an asshole. Very powerful. Yeah, that was a good one, Lancer. Let's see how Susie does. Oh, I think I can spare him. Ah! Oh, no, it's here. Now it's here, okay. It's not too bad. Even though... It's just talking to do anything. Okay, it's not that bad for grazing. What? It says defense boost, but I have no idea. Buster. It's just for one turn, then it's not worth it. Ah! No. Okay. I tax for this attack. Don't have enough. And it's about time to heal, so... Well... Whoa. Okay. Okay. Come on, how long is that? Okay. I'll just do this. Ah! Well, I could like do this, and then, yeah, that sounds more balanced. Freaking hate this part, that attack, I mean. So, this, and this. Okay. I freaking hate this attack. I gotta learn how to dodge that. Okay. And this one. Okay. Oh, shoot, I didn't see that. Ooh. Okay. That wasn't actually that bad. Because now I can like defend, still attack. It's gonna be a long battle, but I'm gaining an edge over time, so it's good. You know, it might be just me, but I'd rather keep doing this than setting up Root Buster. Whoa, whoa. Shoot. Yeah, but what? Well, maybe I could like do this, and I can still use heal prayer. Sorry. Nice attack. How I hate this one. Phew. Let's be super defensive. Ooh, nice. This one is not that bad. Oh, already? I wouldn't trust him already. Don't trust him. Don't get too close, Ralphie. What an asshole. No, poor Chris. Yes, Susie. Yes, Susie is a great character. Great character development throughout the first chapter. In the second, she's not that important, even though she's quite important, but not that much as the first chapter. And I would argue it's more Susie's story than Chris's, in the first chapter at least. Yeah, Ralphie also saved the day in the end. good teamwork. I really like how Toby Fox portrays the battles. You know, in most old school RPGs, battles that are not actually battles but cutscenes that happen in the overworld tend to suck. This one was quite well choreographed. Very nice one. Yeah, it's a very nice battle because I love how Chris jumped with the shield to save Susie and Susie with the axe, and then Ralsei. I love it. It's a very nice game. Not quite as good as Undertale, but not because it's worse. It's different, and this one we just have 2 chapters out of 7, so it's not the whole thing. So it feels rushed off. There is no a real ending because it's not an ending. So anyway, chapter 3 and maybe even 4 to 5 they are gonna be available, I think, by this Halloween, and I'm really totally looking forward for them. Yeah, and this is also Ralsei growth. They are like they mirror each other. Susie starts very violent, and then she goes towards pacifism, and Ralsei is very pacifist but realizes that you can't be that kind to everyone. So it's a bit of they mirror each other. Also, like you see, Susie is the tallest, more menacing, and Ralsei is the smallest. So they mirror each other in many ways, like they're the opposite. But at the same time, it's a nice synergy between them. And in chapter 2, I'm gonna spoil it, Ralsei teaches healing spell to Susie, and I bet that sooner or later Susie will teach a fire spell to Ralsei or something like that, or at least Susie will help Ralsei get more, well, let's say violent. It's not violent for the sake of it, it's just you can't always talk your way out. Yeah. Susie almost killed Lancer. Not quite, but she almost killed him. Yeah, I love how Susie gets along with everyone in the end. Is Ralsei a guy? I think so, because it's supposed to be Asriel or very linked to Asriel. I mean, it doesn't mean he has to be a guy, but I think he is a guy, yeah. And yeah, he's our goth bro. We need that goth bro in life. In Undertale we needed him. We needed him in Deltarune, and I'm gonna need one in real life. Like I just love goats. They're very nice animals. I wanna adopt one or two, and maybe 500 bunnies. Goals of life. And now to seal the fountain. Is this the fountain? Yeah. It felt like we stumbled into something really important. Yeah, yeah, you have to seal it. Yeah, I kinda wanna know the differences between Undertale and Deltarune in terms of differences in between monster and human biology, because in Undertale human souls were like the only one that could persist. I mean, most monsters could have their soul persist a bit, but after that it just shatters because their bodies are mostly magic. But it doesn't seem to be the case in Deltarune. In Undertale, a kid, even Frisk, even level 1 Frisk, could easily beat Asgore. I don't think the same could happen in Deltarune. We see how Susie just mops around Chris. She's way stronger. I don't think that Chris could beat Susie. But at the same time, the concept of human soul being different than monster, which is the very reason why humans were stronger than monster in Undertale, seems to persist. Like, human soul are more important. And we see that the heart, which represents the player, so me in this case, my soul, my determination did that. So human souls in Deltarune are still, I think they are still more powerful, but that doesn't translate into humans being more powerful, because I think in Deltarune monster bodies are made of water, physical matter, not magic like in Undertale. So, but at the same time I think that determination exists, and I also think that determination has some kind of power, and only humans have that much. So maybe only, well, of course, only the player can save, but only Chris can save, and no monster could. But I'm speculating. But I think that no monster from Deltarune could harness the power to save, because it requires more determination. I still think human souls have more determination than monsters, even though their bodies are made of are more similar in Deltarune. Sorry for the long parenthesis. So as you can see, all the items laying around mirror a character from the Dark World, because darkeners are items, are objects made alive by the power of the Dark Fountain. So I think we can infer one thing from this scene. Time in the Dark World moves more or less at the same rate. I'd say that the whole adventure took like, I don't know, a few hours, that there were no big time skips, so I'd say it took like 4 to 5 hours, something like that. Maybe something less, maybe something more, and more or less 4 or 5 hours passed in real in the light world as well. So more or less we can say time goes at the same rate, more or less. Yeah, Susie is right. Why are you doing the job while you can She's so excited to get back there. We can infer something from Chris, even though Chris is a silent character. He does many things, and the context gives us so many clues about Chris. We can see he's a very aloof. He never makes friends, and this makes poor Toriel worry. This character. Okay. Okay, I can't, I wanted to kinda bully Toriel. Ooh. Cross country. Okay. Noel is part of the cross country. I didn't know that. Some kind of teacher food. I have to say I didn't remember. Okay, so Toriel teaches younger kids, and Alphys teaches older kids. So I got a genocide-ish run in the first chapter, if we can call that. Like the only difference is that people will help you. Darkness will help you if you don't kill anyone at the end. Not in the fight itself, in the ending, but it doesn't change anything important. Are you fucking kidding me? What an asshole! That's not studying, Tammy. I think it's Alphys that wrote this one. She's like all over for Mew Mew anime or whatever. Yellow Lizard, yeah, of course. Anonymous my ass. Ooh. Okay, that's very interesting actually. That's super interesting. Does it mean that I could get some hint like that in the second chapter, hinting at what's gonna be the dark? Well, not really, because we already know what the dark world in chapter 3 is gonna be. So we are not gonna need subtle hints like that. I gotta say that Toby Fox is very good at foreshadowing events. So yeah, next Dark World is gonna be inside the library. Inside the library. We can report so I'm gonna just explore town for a bit. So this one, this door, I think this door has something to do with Gaster somehow. I'm not sure though, but I do think this one has something to do with Gaster. Now, there is something we see both in chapter 1 and 2. After we finish with the Dark World, we're free to talk to people and see many Undertale recurring characters. Gerson was the turtle who was a shopkeeper in Undertale, and we can infer he died shortly after the events of Undertale, even though I'm not sure Deltarune is an Undertale sequel. I think they might be different universes altogether, I think. In this one, Gerson is dead, we can be sure. Maxwell? I think that was a monster in Undertale. Yeah, and Shira was too. So those are Undertale monsters. Well, the angel's power. So the angel is worshipped by the Lighteners. We can say that. Town Hall, we should see the mayor. Well, I don't think this guy is a monster, so Chris is not the only one. This one looks pretty human to me. Yeah, I doubt this one is a monster. Oh my god, could be this the reason why the chapter 2 ends this way? He just wanted to see the mayor. Yeah, totally. Chris wanted to see the mayor and he did what he did after the end of chapter 2. That's totally. So Chris is not the only human in my opinion. That one is a human. You can't convince me otherwise. That one is a human. So, this one, your hands linger over the keys doing nothing. I think we can use that as a context to deduce that Chris loves playing piano. Even if just for a second he has to touch the keys. Oh, poor guy. Okay. So monsters do have blood in Deltarune, in my opinion. By monsters I mean Lightner's monsters, at least. Come on, look, you can't convince me this is not... He has a body made of magic and he needs to recover like that. So... Oh, come on. Oh, Noel. Poor get that guy. That subtext as well, so we know that Chris has always been a little creepy, a little mischievous. He loves to jump scare monsters. He bullied Noel, like he hid under the bed, or he put ketchup, making it look like blood. And Noel is still terrified of humans hiding under her bed. So totally, we can see that Chris is like that. It's not violent, but he loves to pull pranks. Yeah, I really like Noel as well. Toriel! Yeah, I think we can leave this room. Yeah. Okay, we can leave the hospital. So, what else is interesting? Oh, that was very nice. Actually, she's that's cute because Grilsby in Undertale had a fire elemental monster being the bartender. So oh my god, poor, poor, poor guy. Somebody get a Burger Pants a better job, please. Poor guy. Ah, that's why they wrote it like that. Yes. Good luck, buddy. That's a noble dream. Oh. Hey, It's you. Oh. Anyway, what? Oh, yeah. Already, yeah. I'm an idiot, I'm not a babe, and I'm not an idiot babe, no. Yeah. Yeah, I think I worked in almost everything. This one is pretty contradicting because we have the other patient that says his blood is boiling with rage, and this monster, I'm not sure. I'm training, I don't know, maybe something happens if you do that a million times. Doubt so. Come on, Alfie, you're being logoroic. Yeah, that's true in Undertale as well. Alphys has a crush. Well, Alphys loves Undyne. That's love. Canonical in Undertale, Undyne and Alphys become a couple. But she also has a crush on Asgore, even though it's never reciprocated. But she does have a crush. That's sad. And actually something like that happened to me a lot, because sometimes I do go out in the street leaving food for cats, and when I see a kitty I like, I know it's gonna be there because it's always there. Every time I'm without food, it's always there. It's never around when I'm with food. I always leave it there and it's everything, but it will never know it was me, so it's still pretty distant. It's afraid of me still, which it's not bad, but some appreciation would be nice, since I fed his ass, but that's fine. So, pizza. So, you see, that's why I ship Chris and Noel, because Noel realizes there is something wrong with Chris, realizes that somebody is controlling him, because she knows him very well. They're very close friends. I think she's wondering about her tail. Copisaurus. Here is our ghost dad. Yeah, take your time. Nice. I like Asgore. I think it's unfair that he was portrayed as this evil being in Undertale. And Asgore is a good guy, but it's very prone to anger. Very, very prone to anger. And sometimes, even though he's a good guy, he's not violent, but people can get hurt through his decisions in the worst times. Toriel, on the opposite scale, is more composed. Like, I think Toriel, if she wanted to break the monsters in Undertale, she would have just absorbed the first human soul. I mean, not Chara the second, because I think they lost Chara's soul back then when that thing happened. But she would have just one monster, she would have crossed and she would have gotten herself 6 more human souls. She wouldn't have waited for hundreds of years for humans to fall back. Yeah, this one is reminiscent of this one is very reminiscent of the soul containers. I think because there is something we have seen in all the worlds, in all the dark world entrances, it's always a double door. So I think this could be a dark world as well. Okay, the reindeer monster is likely Rudolph. So yeah, I think we are done. Maybe there is the police station. I'm not sure, but I think, yeah, that's our house. Okay, I will go to bed early. So satisfying doing that. Another 3 times and I'm done. So yeah, it's over. So that's basically it for chapter 1. I will be doing chapter 2. And this scene is very creepy, but is about to do something which would be explained in the beginning of chapter 2. Kinda. So this is the player's soul. Basically it's what we control. We control Chris through the soul. So while it's soulless, you see I'm moving the container, you can move it, but he can do whatever he wants. So he's drawing his knife, and then that's it. And I will leave you with this cliffhanger. I will leave you with it. So yeah, that's basically it.
When the light is running low and the shadows start to grow and the places that you know seem like fantasy, there's
So
a light
yeah,
inside your soul
I will just leave the
that's
credit
still
roll.
shining in the cold with the truth, the promise in our hearts. Don't forget, I'm with you in the dark.